No moon tonight, just the road and me. Somewhere in the dark, I start to feel free. City falls behind me like a coat I used to wear. I let the windows open, let the cold run through the air. Your memory moves beside me, but it doesn't take the wheel. I can feel the old ache fading without asking it to heal. I don't need a brighter sky to know I'm still alive. Some hearts learn how to open on the loneliest drive. I feel free in the dark with no one calling my name, just the hum beneath my heartbeat and the blue lights through the rain. I feel free in the dark, not lost, not falling apart. For the first time in forever, I can hear my quiet heart.
Free now, breathe low, dark road, soft glow, no chains, no scars, blue rain.
Free in the dark.
I passed the sleeping buildings and the signs that never close. Everybody wants the morning, but tonight is what I know.
There's peace inside the motion. There's warmth inside the black. I used to fear the silence. Now it doesn't want me back.
Maybe freedom is not leaving every memory behind.
Maybe freedom is just driving without losing your own mind. I feel free in the dark with no one calling my name, just the hum beneath my heartbeat and the blue lights through the rain. I feel free in the dark, not lost, not falling apart. For the first time in forever, I can hold my quiet heart. No moon tonight, but I don't need the light. I won't take it home, not this way. Tonight, I'll leave it on the road, under passing lights.
The city falls behind me, like a shadow losing shape. I keep the windows open, let the cold air touch my face. Your name was heavy once, like rain inside my chest. Now it slips between the streetlights, and I give the dark the rest. I don't need to bury everything we used to know. Some things only loosen when you let the engine roll. I'll leave it on the road where the night runs deep and slow. Every mile takes a little of the hurt I used to hold. I'll leave it on the road, let the blue lights carry more. By the time the morning finds me, I won't be yours like before. Leave it, go, 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 soft rain, let go. Blue lights all turned up, gold fire won't burn. Leave it, go, 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 soft rain, let go. Blue lights all turned up, gold fire won't. The river shows a version of a man I almost lost. He kept asking for an answer, no matter what it cost. Now I drive without a question through the quiet underpass. Some love becomes a lesson when you stop chasing the past. Maybe healing is a distance, maybe peace is moving on. Not because the love meant nothing, but because the wait stayed long. I'll leave it on the road where the night runs deep and slow. Every mile takes a little of the hurt I used to hold. I'll leave it on the road, let the blue lights carry more. By the time the morning finds me, I'll be lighter than before. I won't take it home. I'll let the road know. No map tonight, just the dashboard glow. The city fades behind me, soft and slow. I take the long road out where the streetlights thin. A little rain on the window, a little quiet under my skin. Your voice is not a wound now, just an echo in the lane. I let her ride beside me and dissolve into the rain. I don't need the morning to tell me I survived. Some nights are made for breathing with both a shadow, but I don't turn around. Some goodbyes lose their power when they never make a sound. The engine keeps a heartbeat steady underneath the night. I used to fear the silence, now it feels almost kind.
Maybe peace is not arriving. Maybe peace is how we move, slow enough to feel the damage, light enough to leave it to. Just a road under blue light. I'm not lost, I'm only healing. Where the city leaves me quiet. No destination tonight. Let the dark move soft and wide. If the past still follows slowly, I'll let it pass me by. Not tonight. And somehow I'm alright. Don't speak tonight. I let the road move slow. Some goodbyes need distance before they let you go.
The city leans behind me in a blur of blue and gold. Your street is getting smaller, but it still feels close. I keep my breathing even, with the window slightly down. The night comes in like water and softens every sound. I'm not angry at the memory, I'm not begging it to stay. I just need a little silence between your name and yesterday. I'm driving away from you, but I'm not running anymore. Just letting every mile put the pain back on the floor. I'm driving away from you through the lonely avenue. If love still follows softly, I'll let it fade from view. Drive away, slow fade, blue rain, no play, low light, soft truth, still breathing without you. The rearview keeps a picture I don't have to turn into. Some things can stay behind me and still be almost true.
The tires hum beneath me,
distance has a grace.
Maybe I can miss your shadow without needing your place. I'm driving away from you, but I'm not running anymore. Just letting every mile teach my heart what roads are for. I'm driving away from you through the loaded avenue. If love still follows softly, I'll let it fade from view. I don't speak tonight. I just keep moving through. Nobody beside me, just the road breathing low, alone in the blue light, but I'm not broken anymore. The city falls behind me in a quiet line of rain. I used to feel these empty streets like they knew all my pain.
Now the silence sits beside me, like a friend I never knew. It doesn't ask for answers, it just lets me pass through.
I still carry what happened, but it doesn't carry me. There's a softer kind of freedom in the space you used to be. I'm alone but not broken, driving under midnight blue. The night can keep its shadows, I know how to move through. I'm alone but not broken, no one here to pull me home, but the lights keep moving with me, and I'm learning to be whole. Alone, still whole. Blue road, so low light, soft rain, still here again.
The passenger seat is empty, but it doesn't feel unkind. Some absence turns to breathing when you give it enough time. I pass the old familiar places without asking them to speak. The past is just a shadow now, not a hand around my sleeve.
Maybe strength is not the thunder. Maybe strength is staying calm when the night opens around you and you don't need anyone. I'm alone.
till the night sounds clear. Just the road underneath me and my heartbeat near. The city talks too much tonight, and silver signs and passing screens. Everybody wants an answer. I just want a little peace. I keep the windows half open, let the cold air touch my face. There's a storm inside my chest, but it's learning how to wait. I don't need to outrun anything, I just need some room. A quiet lane, a softer sky, and a little less of you. I drive to escape the noise, not to disappear, just to hear my own voice come back clean and clear. I drive to escape the noise, through the blue electric rain. If the night can hold my silence, I can let go of the pain. Turn down, breathe out. Soft road, no sound, low lights, slow rain. My voice again. The dashboard glows like morning, but the world is still asleep. I pass the lights in silence, let them fall behind me deep. Your memory used to echo like a siren in my mind. Now it fades into the distance, one soft mile at a time. Maybe peace is not a place, maybe it's a lower tone, a way to sit inside the dark and not feel so alone. I drive to escape the noise, not to disappear, just to hear my own voice come back clean and clear. I drive to escape the noise, through the blue electric rain. If the night can hold my silence, I can learn to do the same. I turn the world down and I come back to myself. I heard your name tonight, it didn't cut so deep, just a quiet little lake passing through me. city moves in slow lines across the windshield glass. I take the road we used to know and let the old lights pass. There was a time I'd break here at the corner by the rain. Now I only breathe in deeper when the street remembers your name. I'm not cold, I'm not over, I just don't fall apart. Some wounds become the weather, moving softly through the heart. It doesn't hurt like before when your memory finds me and knocks on a softer door and leaves me quietly. It doesn't hurt like before. I can drive through the storm, still feel what we were, but not bleed anymore. Not like before. Soft on the floor, blue rain no more. Still feel, still breathe, oh love, let me leave. The rearview keeps your outline for a second, then it's gone. I used to turn around for it, now I keep moving on. The engine hums beneath me like a low impatient truth. I could miss the man I was without needing to reach you. Maybe healing is not silence, maybe it still speaks your name, but the voice is getting lighter and doesn't sound the same. It doesn't hurt like before when your memory finds me and knocks on a softer door and leaves me quietly. It doesn't hurt like before. I can drive through the storm, still love what we were, but not bleed anymore. I heard your name tonight and kept driving home. You're far from me now, but not out of sight. Still somewhere in my memory, like a distant light. The road runs quiet under me, with the city fading blue. I don't reach for what we lost, but I still feel traces of you. Your voice is not a fire now, not a storm I have to fight. It only glows behind me like a window in the night. I'm not asking you to come back, I'm not asking time to stay. takes it in. I used to call that losing. Now I call it breathing again.
The dashboard glows in silence, like it understands the night. Some love doesn't disappear, it only changes light.
Maybe missing you is softer when I stop pulling you near. Maybe distance has a mercy when the heart is finally clear.
You shine like a distant light, soft beyond the rain, close enough to remember, far enough to lose the pain. You shine like a distant light. Dark feels kind. Two in the morning, rain right slow on the glass. The city keeps breathing, but I don't ask it back.
Headlights bend on the empty road, like silver lines I almost trust. Your name slips through the radio, then disappears beneath the dust.
My hands stay calm on the wheel, my chest still carries the night. I don't call it missing you, I call it learning to drive. I'm not running from the silence, I'm just letting this be. Every mile gets softer when the dark is not my enemy. I'm on a 2 a.m. drive, no place I need to arrive, just a road that lets me breathe, and the sky that keeps me alive. I'm on a 2 a.m. drive, where the old pain turns blue. If the night still says your name, I let it pass right through. Drive slow, breathe low, let it pass, let it go. Blue rain, no flame, still here, not the same.
I passed the street where we ended, but the lights don't pull me in. The passenger seat is empty, and somehow I can live with it.
The engine hums like a secret underneath the midnight rain. I used to break in the silence, now I only change lanes.
Maybe peace is not forgetting, maybe peace is leaving room for a memory to fade gently without taking all of you.
I'm on a 2 a.m. drive, no place
place I need to arrive. Just a road that lets me breathe, and the sky that keeps me alive. I'm on a 2 a.m. drive where the old paint turns blue. If the night still says your name, I let it pass right through. 2 in the morning, I'm still moving, but I'm not running anymore. The mirror holds a shadow, but I don't let it speak. One hand on the wheel, one breath I get to keep. The road bends out of the city where the blue signs disappear. I used to slow down for the memory, now I let it pass me clear. Your name still has a color when the streetlights start to fade, but it doesn't pull me under like it didn't yesterday. I'm not colder than I was, I'm just lighter than before. Some doors stay behind us when the night becomes a road. No looking back tonight, let the dark stay behind. I can feel the old love fading like a line of passing lights. No looking back tonight, I keep moving through the blue. If the past still calls me softly, I won't turn around for you. No backs, no track, blue road, heart intact, drive low, breathe clean, old lights, not me. The rear view keeps a picture, but the rain makes it thin. I don't fight what I remember, I just don't invite it in. The engine speaks in low tones, like it knows where I have been. Every mile is not escape now, it's a way to start again. Maybe strength is not leaving with the fire in your chest. Maybe it's the quiet moment when you choose yourself instead. No looking back tonight, let the dark stay behind. I can feel the old love fading like a line of passing lights. No looking back tonight, I keep moving through the city stopped around us. For a second at the line, your hand stayed near the window. Mine was close but not quite.
I could feel the words waiting in the space between our skin. But some endings move softer when no one lets them in.
You looked at me like midnight was too fragile to break. So I kept my voice lower
Then the pain I couldn't name. Red light kiss in the rain, soft glow. One last taste of something we both had to let go. Red light kiss. Then the green came through. I drove into the silence that was left of me and you. Red lights, soft lips, slow rain, last kiss. Green glow, you fade, I breathe to the light. Red lights, soft lips, slow rain, last kiss. Green glow, you fade, I breathe to the light.
The street opened before me, like you knew I had to leave. Your perfume on the still air, your shadow on my sleeve. I didn't turn the car around, I didn't call your name. Some love stays in one moment and never has to be explained.
Maybe goodbye was not spoken. Maybe it touched my mouth. Maybe some roads begin gently where a red light lets us out. Red light kiss in the rain, soft glow. One last taste of something we both had to let go. Red light kiss. Then the green came through. I drove into the silence, but I didn't lose the truth. Red light behind me. Your warmth still on the glass. No stars tonight, just the city glow. If I can't find my way, I'll let the light show.
The rain is almost ended, but the streets still shine. Every turn feels slower, like the night is being kind.
I don't ask the mirror who I used to be. Some roads only open when you let the old ones leave.
I've been holding on to shadows, they'll never hold in me. Now the dark feels almost gentle,
Like a place where I can breathe. Let the lights guide me through the blue unknown. I don't need an answer, I just need a road. Let the lights guide
brighter. Maybe it's a softer flame,
something small enough to carry.
when you finally speak your
Name. Let the lights guide me through the blue unknown. I don't need an answer, I just need a road. Let the lights guide me where the old ache turns clean. If the past is still behind me, it can watch me leave. No stars tonight, but I still find my way. Your name lit up and the screen went dark. One missed call at midnight, still shaking in my heart. I pulled off near the overpass with the rain running thin. The city hummed beneath me like it knew where I had been.
My thumb stayed on the silence, your number on the glass. I could hear the old version of me begging me to call you back.
But some doors don't need opening just because they glow.
And some hearts learn the hard way what they have to leave alone.
Missed call at midnight, I let it fade away. Your voice was almost near me, but I chose the quiet lane. Missed call at midnight, blue light on my face. I still remember everything, but I don't return to pain. Don't call, don't fall, blue screen, soft rain, stay low, breathe slow, your name fades away.
The engine kept me grounded with a slow and steady sound. I watched your name start glowing, then I put the phone face down.
Not every ache needs answer, not every spark needs flame. Sometimes peace is just a man who doesn't step back into the same.
Maybe I still miss you, maybe that's allowed.
Maybe love can be a memory without pulling me back down. Missed call at midnight, I let it fade away. Your voice was almost near me, but I chose the quiet lane. Missed call at midnight, blue
blurs behind me in a line of still rain. I used to drive like running from a feeling I couldn't name. Now I ease into the silence, let the tires speak low. There's a peace in losing hurry that I never used to know.
I don't need to disappear, I don't need to prove I'm free. Sometimes the quiet after motion is the place I need to be.
There's calm after speed, soft light under me. No fire in my breathing, just the night letting me be.
There's calm after speed, blue signs passing slow. I was never really lost, I was learning where to go.
Slow down,
Breathe deep,
soft road,
calm after speed.
low light,
No need,
still here.
calm after speed.
Turn to green now, but I don't rush ahead. I'll let the dark sit with me like a hand beneath my chest. Your memory used to race me through every empty street. Now it fades into the distance when I find a slower beat.
Maybe healing is not faster, maybe peace is not escape. Maybe I can hold the night without needing it to break.
There's calm after speed, soft light under me. No fire in my breathing, just the night letting me be.
There's calm after speed, blue signs passing slow. I don't need it or I'm pain, I can let it lose control.
I let the car slow down and the night stays kind. I let the car slow down and the night stays kind.
The wipers move slow, like they know my heart. Rain on the windshield, drawing lines in the dark. I drive through the east side, where the street lamps blur. Every drop on the glass looks like something we were. The road keeps unfolding under pale blue signs. I don't hold the silence, I just let it take its time. Your name comes softly, then it fades out thin, like a song from another car.
passenger seat is empty, but it doesn't feel so cold. Some ghosts become a whisper when you stop trying to hold. I passed the old red corner where we used to lose our way. The rain keeps speaking gently, and I don't ask it to stay. Maybe tears don't need a reason, maybe roads don't need a sign, maybe healing is just water leaving softly over time. Rain on the windshield, falling soft tonight. I can feel the past move through me, but it doesn't own my life. Rain on the windshield, and I'm still driving down. Every mile turns a memory into water on the ground. The wipers move slow, and my heart follows. After us, the city still keeps its lights on. I thought the world would break, but the night just moved along. The avenue is shining like it never knew your name. Cars move through the silence with their windows full of rain. I passed the place we ended, and nothing falls apart. Just a small blue reflection moving across my heart. I used to think love leaving would empty every street, but the city keeps on breathing, and somehow so do I beneath. After us, the city still glows under the rain. I can feel the old world fading, but I don't call it pain. After us, the city keeps moving through the blue. If the lights can go on shining, maybe I can make it too. After still like soft rain all night, blue glow, heart slow, still here, let go. The skyline doesn't ask me who I'm trying to forget. It only lays its silver on the roads we haven't met. Your memory rides quietly, then slips into the glass. Some endings become distance when you finally let them pass. Maybe life is not a promise that stays because we do. Maybe love can leave a city, and the city still feels true. After us, the city still glows under the rain. I can feel the old world fading, but I don't call it pain. After us the city keeps moving through the blue. If the lights can go on shining, I can move on softly too. After us the city and the road that carries me through. Don't say it yet. Let the headlights move. One more quiet mile before we tell the truth. You sit beside me silent, with your eyes on the rain. The city keeps its distance, like it knows about the pain. Your hand is near the window, mine is steady on the wheel. We both know where this road ends, but we don't say how we feel. There's nothing left to argue, nothing left to prove, just the sound of tires turning and the space between me and you. Give me one last night drive before we fade from view. Let the blue lights pass us slowly, like they still belong to you. Give me one last night drive, no promises to keep, just your breath inside the silence, and the city half asleep. One last slow ride to light your side. Don't speak, just breathe, stay close, then leave. One last slow ride to light your side. Don't speak, just breathe, stay close, then leave.
We passed the corner coffee sign where we used to lose track of time. You smile like you remember, but you don't reach for mine.
The rain runs down the glass like a curtain closing slow. Some endings don't make thunder, they just ask you to let go.
Maybe love is not a failure,
Just because it cannot stay.
maybe some hearts touch forever.
Then learn to turn away. Give me one last night drive before we fade from view. Let the blue lights pass us slowly, like the life we almost knew. Give me one last night drive, no promises to keep. Red light on the window, blue light on my skin. Every color knows your name and disappears again. I rode through the city where the towers bend the sky. Your shadow moves in fragments across the corners of my eyes. The radio keeps breathing like a ghost under the sound. I hear the life we almost had, then I let it settle down. I don't hate the way it ended, I don't need the reasons clear. Some love becomes a color that only glows when night is near. Neon memories passing over me, soft as rain on empty glass, bright enough to see. Neon memories fading through the street. I can feel you in the distance, but you don't belong to me. City lights goodbye, fading soft behind. I can love you from a distance without losing what is mine. City lights goodbye, blue and gold across the sky. If the night still keeps your shadow, I'll keep driving through the light. Goodbye, low light, blue sky, still dry. Soft glow, heart slow. Your name, let go.
The rear view paints a picture, then the tunnel turns it black. I used to reach for all pain, like it wanted me back.
Now I let the silence sit here, like a passenger I trust. Not every love that leaves you has to turn your heart to dust.
Maybe goodbye is not a door slamming hard into the night. Maybe it's a line of streetlights getting smaller in your eyes.
City lights goodbye, fading soft behind. I can miss you in the darkness without losing what is mine. City lights goodbye, blue and gold across the sky. If the night still keeps your shadow, I'll keep driving through the light. City lights behind me, and my heart still knows the way. The city never sleeps, but I'm quiet at the wheel. Blue lights on the window tell me what I feel.
Drive beneath the towers where the midnight signs breathe slow. Every street is still awake, but I've got nowhere I need to go.
The skyline keeps on glowing, like it knows how to pretend. I used to do the same thing before I learned to bend.
There's a sound beneath the silence,
There's a pulse beneath the rain. I don't need to name the feeling, just to let it change. In the city that never sleeps, I'm learning how to rest with the night across my shoulders and the quiet in my chest. In the city that never sleeps, I let the old lights fade. If the world keeps moving forward, I can find my slow way.
never sleeps. Soft streets, blue signs, slow peace, low hum, deep breath. 1,000 windows shining, like 1,000 lives unknown. Everybody looks like motion, everybody feels alone.
I passed the late night station with your memory on low. It doesn't hurt the same now, it just moves with the glow.
Maybe peace is not the absence of the noise we carry through. Maybe peace is finding stillness while the city moves in you.
In the city that never sleeps, I'm learning how to rest with the night across my shoulders.